afternoon and welcome to Ripz-Achoo. Today's a special day as this is my first video on YouTube as opening Pokemon cards. I'm just getting back into the hobby, so first I'd introduce myself as I'd like to take you all on this journey. I've been inspired by a lot of other YouTubers who have got back into the hobby after many years, so this is something I really enjoy, and it takes you back to your childhood. And I think the 30th anniversary is one of the best times to get back into the hobby. So, as we know, it is a hard hobby to get back into, as I'm finding product is hard. So I don't have a lot at the minute. I keep trying, as a lot of you do, as I don't want to overpay for things. It's just patience. I've built up a few bits to open over the coming weeks, and I would love you all to come on this journey with me. So a bit about me. My name's Danny, and when I was young, I remember it coming out, even though that makes me feel old. I'm not going through a midlife crisis, not yet, probably in a couple of years. But when I used to love getting out of school when Pokemon came out, and me and my friends would leave, go straight to the local town, go to the Woolworths, round the shops that maybe had them, and we'd buy a couple of packs, go back, sit on the floor in front of the fireplace and open our packs and then trade. That was all the fun of it. I, unfortunately, as I got older, I kept all my original product I had, one on my collection, because I didn't play much. I was a collector even as a child. And I got married at 19. And when I was moving, all of my old product got thrown in the bin. So I lost all of my collection. It put me off wanting to collect again for a bit, because I had a lot as I'd grown up, and I did try again a few years later, but there were nothing. I was struggling to find things I was interested in at the time, so I've waited. I've been buying the odd pack here and there, just open a pack. I'm a bit out of date with the newer Pokemon that have released. I still play Pokemon games and watch a lot, but I'm really getting into all the new product that's coming out, and the re-releases of the old vintage that are getting redone is amazing. I'm first and foremost a collector. I don't play cards, but I'd love to take you all on this journey, because I know a lot of you are thinking about trying to get back into it, or just wanting to do something in regards to the hobby. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's actually a great hobby, as you can see. Even children, it's a family hobby as well. I'm loving starting this new collection, and I want to share that, same as I've followed a lot of other YouTubers, and they are doing an amazing job showing them coming back into this hobby and starting again and sharing it with everybody. It's a great thing to share, and it's very uplifting to see. So today, I can only start today off with it being the 30th anniversary with, hold on, where is it? A Pokemon Day collection opening. And we will also do some Ascended Heroes. I'll see how the video goes, and maybe I'll throw a few more bits in. But I really appreciate you following. If you have any questions or just want to talk, please follow, subscribe. I will reply to your comments, and I look forward to sharing my videos with you in the future. And on a funny note, I will share that this little video, I'm not very good at speaking. I've recorded this 57 times. So I hope this one works, and I appreciate you watching. Right, so let's get on with this opening. So first off, we have the Pokemon Day 2026, and we have a great promo. I know this has been opened a lot, and I've seen some great pulls come out, especially the new Charizard. I believe you get 2 Phantasmal Flames and a Mega Evolutions in here. I have never opened any of these packs at all. These are from the newer sets. I have not opened any of the new sets, so a lot of these Pokemon are new. And the big hits, some I will know from my research, but I'm learning along with you guys as well. And any advice any other collector could give me, even if it's into how to do the videos, because I'm new to this, I'm struggling to get everything set up, but I will get better as time goes on. So I will start by opening this, and we shall see what we pull. Will we pull any big hits, or will it be a flop? I have a lot of ideas for the future. I'm going to be doing some shorts and some got some ideas in the pipeline of what I want to do. So opened, so we have, just get this off. So we have the new Pokemon Day 2026 Pikachu promo, and this is my first time seeing it up close, and it is an amazing card. Looks with that one like the centering's okay, to be fair, from what I can see. I will be doing my first grading at some point. I have some graded cards. Actually, I've got some here from different companies, that because I'm just getting into Whatnot. So I've been buying a few things off Whatnot. I notice there's a lot different ones. This is one that I got. Sorry about any lights. The lighting's not the best. I've got to be fair, I do love ace grading. PCG, I don't know what this one is, but it's not bad. Sorry about the lights, I'm trying. I've got some little lights attached to this camera. I don't know if that's actually making it worse. I just change them. Sorry about this. Maybe that's what's reflecting. This is an aura grading. I've not heard of this one either. And the Espeon sticker graded from CGC. Oh, and this one, I forgot, this one got delivered the other day. The ace grading Ho-Ho, Ethan's Ho-Ho X. So they're just some of the cards that I've collected. They're my first graded cards. So anyway, sorry, getting distracted. So back to this. We have the Pokemon card, Pokemon coin, Pokemon Day 2026. It's actually a nice coin, that. Sorry about that. So we will first start off with the Charizard Phantasmal Flames. Oh wait, I've got 2. So let's get to opening. See if we pull anything. I don't know if there's a trick with this. I've not looked at all. So I will look at tricks in the future. So I know the code cards. For anyone, whoever's the first, can have that code. Right. So let's see what we get. I'm going to turn these lights off because they're reflecting badly on that. Right, so that's the Duraludon. I don't know if I'm saying that right, probably not. The Sableye. Charmeleon, that's a nice artwork, that one. Milcery. Like I say, I'm not too good with these newer ones. Tauros. Wondrous Patch. The Seviper. A reverse hollow Tauros, Paldeum Tauros. Now that's a nice card. I actually like that. A Prinplup, reverse hollow. And a Reshiram hollow. Now I don't know if they're... Oh, and a Fire Energy. Yeah, I don't know anything about them, really. I don't think there's any hits in that, but if there is, when I edit the video, I will look up and let you know. So, another Charizard. So, let's get this opened. If I can get into the back. Again, you can have the code card. Where did I put the rubbish on? There. Right, so code card for anybody who wants it. And there you go. Right, so we have Jigglypuff. Great card. A Seal. Is that showing? A bit blurry. A Gloom. What's that one? Carvanha. Archaludon. I'll go with that. Correct me. Jumbo Ice Cream. A Granbull. That's an older one, I believe. The Trainer Battle Cage. Oh, what a beautiful card. That is a card I wanted. So I need to sleeve that. I just need to find my sleeves. And finally, a Flygon. Right, that will go there. And a Green Energy. Now that centering's a bit off, but what a beautiful card. I'd class that as a hit. Definitely classed as a hit. Right, just going to get a sleeve for that card. So we will sleeve that card up to go into the collection. Oh, it's a fitting sleeve, so. And there we go. I would class that as the main hit. I don't. Any cards are hit sometimes, but that was the other one, the Flygon Hollow. So, the last pack for the 30th anniversary is Mega Evolutions. And I can't remember what that one's card, what that Pokemon's called. Let me know. Like I say, I'm still learning, taking my time. There's so much to learn. I believe there was 151 Pokemon originally, and now we're up to like 1,024 last time I checked. Right, so we're open. So first off, code card for somebody. I have loads of code cards from before. I don't know if they're any good, but I'll put a couple up in the videos. If they've run out, I apologise. Apart from that, I'll just put them up and hopefully someone will get a decent win on one. So, first one is Spoink out of Mega Evolutions, followed by Snova and Delibird, Toxicroak. Oh, a beautiful Kadabra. I've always liked Kadabra. A trainer, is that a Fighting Gong? A Houndstone, Magneton Reverse Hollow, amazing card. A Scorbunny, Reverse Hollow, and a Lunatone Hollow, and a Water Energy. Now, like I say, I'm still getting to know. I know that one's a popular card, that's why, because I actually nearly bought this card on eBay, which I'm glad I didn't, because I have got it, although I would like a graded copy later. And I'm looking at that, I don't believe it's worth, with the centering, it's a bit off, it's not worth grading. So that'll just be a personal collection. So we've done that. So I think that's a great pack, the Pokemon Day. I do have a couple of more packs that I will open. They're on order. So when I get some, I will open them up again in a few weeks. I've got a lot of pre-orders that don't seem to be coming. I have got Perfect Order on order, so I will be opening that when it comes. I'm struggling with the tins. I've got a Charizard tin, only one. Mini tins, I've got one mini tin. And this is it, which I will be opening. According to that, it's that. So that's prismatic tin. Now, I was supposed to, when I didn't even realise, I've literally just looked now. They said that were Ascending Heroes tins, but I'd not seen the Ascending Heroes tin. I've just noticed on the back. When I picked it up from Sports Direct, they said they had a delivery of Ascending Heroes tins. But it's a nice tin, so I'll open it. Right, so now this pre-order has just arrived today, so I will do this one as an extra video. And I got this from Bear Gaming, so this was a pre-order. So I will open one of these as it's my first video. Normally I'll be doing just, depending what I've got, I will open. I have a couple of Chinese packs to open that I have ready for a future video that I've ordered. I've ordered some stuff off AliExpress. Now I've seen a lot of people are a bit iffy over AliExpress, and there are a lot of fakes, proxies, and I've dealt a lot with them when I was younger and when I got back into it. Now, it does seem you can get authentic Pokemon. You pay more. Still have to be careful, but I did get a Gengar Gem Pack. And I have checked, they are real. I will do the checks on the video as well to show you how you check, because this is what I've been looking into. seeing as there's so many scammers out there now. And one thing I will say is I'm looking forward to, just slightly off topic, I've booked my first card show to attend. It's called Card Mania, so I might get a couple of videos from there. Don't know if I'll be talking, I'm a bit shy normally, but maybe. And we will see where this goes. So I will, seeing as it's the first video, shall we do one of each? Right, we will. Let's make it a good video, seeing as it's the first. So we will start with Mega Evolutions Ascended Heroes. Erica, what is it? Erica's Tangela promo. So let's get this open. Let's see how this goes. Can't say whether it'll go well. I have seen the God Pack people are pulling. Also, if you are wanting to start a YouTube channel, I would appreciate following. If you follow me, I will follow anybody else who's starting up as well. I think we need to support each other. It's the best way to grow as a community as well. And obviously, it's hard with scalpers and people just not being nice sometimes. But I like to keep it real. So, right. Got this open. Throw that over there. Sorry, I can't show. I need a second camera later. See how this goes. Then I can do my reaction. And I'm just struggling at the minute, to be fair. So, it's open. So, we have Erica's Tangela. I believe it's a pro. No, it's not a promo. I thought it would be a promo, but it's not. It is number 7. So it's a nice card. Right, put that one there. Right, and we have another coin of Eric. So we have our first 2 packs of Ascending Heroes. Now we know the big hits in this one. I have looked into these a lot. So, God Pack. No, I don't think so. I've heard you can weigh them. I do have a scale though. So, not that I ever weigh, but out of interest, let's see if it makes a difference. So I have a jewelry scale. So this pack first weighs 19.7. And that one weighs 22.49. So, shall we see if this one, we'll leave the heavy one and see if it has any better hits with it weighing more than the 19. So 19, 22. Do the 19 first. Let's see if it is real or whether some people are, I don't know. People do a lot of things, don't they? Just to make things up, but we'll see. It probably is true, to be fair, because I know it used to happen. So, code card for you from Ascending Heroes, whoever wants it. So we have Rotom, Tepig, Pancham. Oh, that's so cute. Poochiana, Air Balloon, a Larry Staravia, a Clefable, a Reverse Hollow Sneasel, a Riolu reverse holo, and a holo Rayquaza. Now I do like the Rayquaza, and a fighting energy. So that I do like. So I am going to I have got my laptop in front of me to see if it's worth out, but that's one I've not actually noticed. So let's get that in there. So the little hit of that one is Rayquaza holo, and it's a beautiful card. Next, right, so, and that was the heavy, was that the heavy pack? No, that was a light pack. No, this is the heavy pack. I forgot. You know what I said. So, second pack from the Erica. Let's have a look. Gear the code card again, as I've been doing. What's that? Sorry, dropped a card. So, code card. There you go. Hope it helps someone. And let's go again. We're starting with a Ultra Ball. Followed by a Numel, Trinamo, Misdreavus, a Team Rockets Great Ball, well, I like that, surprisingly, a Mightyena, a Slurpuff, a Reverse Holo Stunfish, oh, Dragonair. Now, wait, is that? Just leave a comment what that ball is, because I know they put in, but that's like a heart ball, heart Pokeball. I've not seen that before, so please drop a comment as I'm learning. And a Larystaraptor. And a Leaf Energy. Grass Energy, sorry. Yeah. Right, so no real hits in that, but still, my favourite hit out of these so far has to be this one. So we're down to the final opening for the opening video. I do appreciate if you've sat and watched it. It is a long video. They will be shorter. So we're into the Ascended Heroes. And this one is Larry's pack. And we will have Larry's Kamala again. I'm surprised they've not put promos in. I really am. I would have thought they'd put promos. They normally put promos in these type of packs. But obviously not this time. So we're open. So I'll do the same again. First off, let's look at the coin. Nice coin. And we will get the card out. Oops, dropped. That is such a cute card. So, right. We shall weigh. Once I get another camera, I'll be able to, I can show, I don't know, can I show you the weight? Let's have a look. So, we have 2 packs again. So we will weigh again and see. Didn't really work out in the other one, but we have 20. Hold on. A 22. I can't show you off. I'm sorry. So that is a 22. I'll hold that there. And 23. So we will do the 22 first. Let's see what we get. First off, code card. And we have another Numal, Dynamo, Misdreavus. Sorry, trying to read them backwards. A Cascoon, Premium Power Pro, a Bennett, a Prism Energy. Oh, Team Rocket's Dug Trio. Beautiful. I can't remember what the orange star, but I think that's like an art thing. So that will go to be sleeved. Oh, and we got that another Pokeball for Charmander. And a hollow Monkey Dory. And a basic fire energy. Right. So, I appreciate you watching this video. I'm sorry it's been a long one. Just trying to open a few packs for the first time. Pardon. And we'll work from here. I look forward to sharing my videos. Like I say, I'm going to be aiming for at least one upload a week at the minute. In my next video, I will going to try and aim. Let me just try and think what day it is today. I'll try and aim for a midweek upload every week at least. If I do any bonus videos, I will. But yeah, at least I'm going to aim for one midweek every week. So thank you for watching. I hope you all take care. And I hope to see you on the next video. Goodbye. Wait, surprise, I'm back. I forgot to open the other pack. I apologise for that. I just noticed it on the side after I stopped the video. So, this was the heavier pack. Quite a surprise, this, isn't it? So, we have Larry's Starly, a Bisharp, a Tangela, a Totodile, a Noivern. Now bear in mind this was a heavy pack, so let's see if we get out. A Canary Trainer, a Golduck. Oh, I love the Golduck. Some nice artwork there. And we have a, wow, a Vikavolt. Is that a art rare? I'm not sure. I believe it could be. It's a nice hit. A Bayleaf, a Pokeball one, and another Rayquaza, hollow, and a water energy. And I forgot the code for you. Right, thank you and goodbye.